Yo, welcome, I'm Llama, and I'll explain what's going on in Venezuela and why the hell the US would kidnap the Venezuelan president Maduro. Let's jump straight into it. First, let me explain the overall accusations against Venezuela and their president. He sells as a left-wing politician.
Trump does not like that.
Second, there seems to be huge controversy over his elections.
22 political opponents had to die for him to get elected.
Third, allegations of opening up all narco-trafficking routes.
Yes guys, it's all about the business.
Fourth, they have strong partnerships with Russia and Iran.
Guys, do you recognize this pattern? Let me say that. Cold War.
Fifth and last point, he did say some unkind things against Trump and the US. Okay, we've summed up the points that could have led to the capturing of Maduro. Now let's look at the US and what could have made the barrel run over for them. The US, the strongest, the bravest and statistically the dumbest, do what they have pretty much always done. They do whatever the fuck they want. If it's Trump, Obama or whoever is the boss of the country, the one thing they all have in common up there
Okay, let's leave Biden out of it. He has suffered enough.
is they do whatever they want. And what is it that the US or the current regime wants?
I can only guess guys, but probably money and control. Money gives you control. Control gives you money, and for war you need both.
I think I've stated enough reasons for the strongest country in the world to interfere with the Venezuela. Not because it is morally correct, but because they have always done it. Nothing new to the story, guys. And if you're still wondering, let me phrase it like that. We have some sort of Cold War since 2014, and the official Europe war started 4 years ago. Yes guys, it is already 4 years ago that the Russia-Ukraine war started, and there are already millions of dead bodies. Who cares about them? Well, not the money makers. Just look at the situation in Europe. Portugal no money, Spain no money, France no money, Germany no money, and the list goes on. What do they all have in common lately?
The European Commission has unveiled 4 major flagship defence projects.
Yes, they are buggling up in military power, sure it is, because Russia does portray a real threat, but it is also because it brings in an insane amount of money that pretty much every country in Europe desperately needs. The only country that I exclude here is Poland. Their hatred towards Russia lies a bit deeper. Let me sum it up for you listeners, because I bombarded you with infos about a topic that goes way back and is much deeper. I want to tell you that the US is fighting for control against Russia and company, because we are right now sitting in World War III, just humanity has not realized it yet. Why not stop with the war? Because it brings in money. If more questions come up, tell me in the comments so I can respond to them, and maybe my next video will be about exactly the topic you want to know about.
And one last thing guys, leave a like to show me that I did a good job with my video. Write a comment to help the algorithm push my video so more people get to know what's going on in the world. And click the bell guys. I didn't know it, I never wanted to accept it, but the bell is the game changer. Sometimes I publish and you won't know it. You're asking why? Well, the bell didn't ring guys. Either way, I appreciate you watching and I see you in the next video. Ciao.
Llama.